Chapter 1: The Unburnt Wisdom. In a world where the great Library of Alexandria never succumbed to flames, the course of human history took a dramatically different turn. The library, a beacon of knowledge and a symbol of human curiosity, stood unscathed through the ages, its vast collection of scrolls and books continuously growing. It was not just a repository of knowledge, but a crucible for innovation, and the epicenter of a civilization that reached for the stars. The year is now 323 BCE, and the library has just received a new shipment of texts from the far reaches of Alexander the Great's vast empire. Scholars from across the known world gather in its hallowed halls, eager to translate, study, and expand upon the wisdom contained within. The library's existence has fostered an unprecedented era of collaboration and intellectual exchange, propelling society into an age of enlightenment centuries before its time. As the head librarian, a position of immense respect and influence, oversees the integration of the new knowledge, a young scholar named Heron makes a groundbreaking discovery. Among the texts is a treatise on steam power, a concept only vaguely understood until now. Heron, whose inventive mind has already brought forth rudimentary automatons, sees the potential for something far greater. He envisions machines that could not only ease the burdens of labor, but could also, perhaps, take to the skies. The library's scholars, engineers, and philosophers come together, pooling their collective knowledge to turn Heron's vision into reality. Within a few decades, the skies of Alexandria are graced with the sight of steam-powered airships, a testament to the unburnt wisdom that fuels their ascent. The technology spreads like wildfire, transforming travel, trade, and warfare. As centuries pass, the library's influence only grows. The preservation of knowledge from ancient civilizations, combined with continuous advancements, allows for technological leaps that would have been deemed sorcery in any other age. The steam power of old gives way to more sophisticated energy sources, as scholars unlock the secrets of electricity and beyond. By the time the Common Era dawns, Alexandria is not just a city, but the heart of a civilization that spans continents. Its scholars have charted the stars with astonishing accuracy, and philosophers ponder the ethics of reaching out to those distant lights. The dream of touching the heavens, once a mere fantasy, is now within grasp. The library, now a sprawling complex that is part university, part research institution, and part museum, is the soul of this advanced society. It is a place where the brightest minds are nurtured, where the thirst for knowledge is quenched, and where the impossible is made possible. In this world, the unburnt wisdom of the Library of Alexandria has allowed humanity to advance at an unprecedented pace. As the first chapter of this alternate history closes, the people of this ancient, yet futuristic civilization look to the stars not with wonder, but with resolve. They are ready to take their place among them, to extend the library's reach to the cosmos, ensuring that the wisdom of Earth will light the darkness of space for millennia to come. Chapter 2: The Age of Wonders. The Age of Wonders dawned upon humanity with the promise of the infinite. The Library of Alexandria, now a symbol of human achievement and the nucleus of a civilization that spanned the globe, had catalyzed an era of technological marvels and cosmic aspirations. In the centuries following the development of steam-powered airships, the scholars of Alexandria had delved deeper into the mysteries of the natural world. The discovery of electricity had been a pivotal moment, leading to a cascade of innovations. The city was now illuminated by electric lights, its streets bustling with electric carriages, and its skies dotted with airships powered by the silent grace of magnetic propulsion. The library itself had transformed into a sprawling metropolis of knowledge, its architecture a harmonious blend of ancient grandeur and futuristic design. Towering obelisks of light served as beacons for scholars arriving from distant lands, while the great lens, a colossal telescope, reached toward the heavens from the library's observatory, revealing the intricate dance of celestial bodies. It was within the walls of the Great Hall of Innovation that the most audacious project in human history was conceived, the Star Chariot. A vessel designed to carry humans beyond the confines of Earth, the Star Chariot was the culmination of generations of dreaming and the embodiment of the Age of Wonders. The project was led by a council of the era's greatest minds, who had been raised on the stories of Heron's steam-powered dreams and now sought to turn their gaze outward. Harnessing the power of controlled explosions, a technology refined from the ancient Chinese invention of gunpowder, they developed engines capable of escaping Earth's gravity. The construction of the Star Chariot became a global endeavor, with materials and expertise flowing into Alexandria from every corner of the civilized world. The library scholars had long since mastered the art of language translation, ensuring seamless collaboration among the diverse array of contributors. As the Star Chariot neared completion, the library turned its attention to the potential inhabitants of the worlds beyond. Philosophers debated the ethics of contact with extraterrestrial life, while biologists studied the adaptability of Earth's flora and fauna to otherworldly environments. The library's linguists even began to construct a universal language, hoping to bridge the gap between human and alien communication. Finally, the day arrived when the Star Chariot was ready to embark on its maiden voyage. The people of Earth, from every nation and walk of life, gathered in Alexandria to witness the historic launch. The air was thick with anticipation as the Star Chariot's engines roared to life, a thunderous declaration of humanity's unyielding spirit. The vessel soared into the sky, a brilliant comet ascending toward the stars, carrying with it the collective hopes and dreams of all humankind. The Age of Wonders had propelled humanity into a new epoch, one where the stars were not just points of light to admire from afar, but destinations to explore and understand. As the Star Chariot disappeared from view, the people of Earth turned to each other, their eyes shining with the reflection of a future filled with endless possibilities. The Library of Alexandria, once a repository of the world's knowledge, had become the cradle of a civilization that stretched into the cosmos, forever altering the course of human destiny. In the Age of Wonders, humanity had not only reached for the stars, but had taken the first bold steps toward claiming them as their own. The library's unburnt wisdom had ignited a fire that would illuminate the universe for generations to come. In the boundless canvas of the cosmos, the Star Chariot blazed a trail of human audacity and dreams. The descendants of Alexandria, those nurtured by the unburnt wisdom of the great library, now voyaged through the stars, their spirits as indomitable as the ancient scholars who once charted the earth beneath the same sky. Imagine, if you will, a civilization unshackled by the constraints of one world, thriving across the galaxy in a network of star-spanning metropolises. Each new world, a page added to the ever-expanding tome of human endeavor. The library's legacy, once housed within walls of stone, now lived in the hearts and minds of interstellar travelers, its knowledge echoing in the silence between stars. As these pioneers traversed the void, they encountered wonders beyond comprehension, worlds of crystal oceans and skies painted with the auroras of alien suns. They met beings of thought and light, engaging in exchanges that transcended language, where ideas flowed like rivers of starlight, enriching the tapestry of universal knowledge. And what of Earth? The cradle of this star-reaching civilization remained a jewel in the crown of their achievements, a testament to their origins. Alexandria, the city that had once reached for the heavens, now touched them, its library a beacon for all who sought enlightenment. In this grand odyssey, humanity discovered that the universe was not a cold, indifferent expanse, but a place of profound connection, where every atom, every star, every thought was part of an intricate dance that spanned the eons. So, dear listener, as we ponder this tale of what might have been, let us ask ourselves, what unburnt wisdom lies within us, waiting to kindle our own ascent to the stars and beyond? What wonders might we achieve when we, too, dare to dream as boundlessly as the ancients of Alexandria?